I'm a ninja. Yo, my life is like a video game. My main thing when I'm in the zone. One player, one life.
So we are here with a soft tissue mass. Appears to be an IPK, an intractable plantar keratosis. When did you step on? You stepped on a piece of glass.
2017.
In 2017, stepped on a piece of glass, and then it just shortly formed afterwards.
Yeah, like it was tolerable at first,
And you tried cutting it out and everything, just no luck. And then it hurts pretty much every step you take.
Yes.
Okay, so we're just gonna shave it down today, and she's very nervous, so. All right. It'll mix in a little bit as we get it out because it has a little seed around it. And
Right.
I'll be as gentle as I can.
Okay.
So it feels like stepping on a rock, you said?
Yes. That's exactly how it feels.
And this is after putting like a softener on it too.
Oh shit! I could feel you scraping, but I can't really feel that pain.
You're doing wonderful.
Usually feel.
So what I find is you don't want to go in there and pluck this out.
Okay.
That's what creates the pain.
Okay.
You kind of you want to go around the periphery. So be patient with me here.
Okay.
Because you can see this little hard area right here in the center.
Right.
And that's what's bugging you. So it's like walking literally like on a very hard object.
Yes, and I'm flat-footed already, so it doesn't make it any better.
You gotta go back. You work tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll feel wonderful for tomorrow.
Is this something that I have to keep coming back to get it shaken down?
Typically. So the options here, we can offload it with padding.
Okay.
We can offload it with different shoes like make cutouts in it.
Okay.
But ultimately, you know, we can soften it with urea 40, even put a little bit of acid on the area, but going extra slow for you, okay?
Okay, yes, no problem.
Doing wonderful. Because I don't want to pluck it out.
Right.
Now, what also made this procedure particularly challenging was that she is on blood thinners, which means she bleeds very easily. Plus, the sink shares characteristics of a wart, which are notorious for bleeding. So just a heads up, you're going to see a little bit of blood in a minute. Typically, when I take out these IPKs, again, intractable plantar keratosis, they often don't bleed. About 9 times out of 10, they don't. But when you really go deep, when you really want to get them out, sometimes they do. And it's not a big deal. You just silver nitrate it up, put a little bit of antibiotic cream and a moleskin on there.
It's like I could feel it in my foot. Oh my god.
You're doing wonderful. There you go. So that's first part of it coming out. Just keratinized
Ew.
tissue at the area. It's just a hard.
Yeah, that's it.
This is very hard. Alright, so. So that's the motion I'm trying to, don't want to do to the center there. And we'll go back in, just take a little bit more. I could leave you today with this. I could be like, hey, get on out of here, but if it'll come back, it'll still hurt.
Now the question is, when do we decide to stop on this? You can just keep digging and digging and digging. That's why I like to go in layers here. I like to take it out just a little bit, evaluate it, and then go back in. And you can tell after I get this first piece out, there's still a white, dense keratinized tissue. So thus I go back in. And you'll see me frequently rub my finger around the area and just feel for a hardness. And if I feel it, I go back in. There's pros and cons to going shallow and going deep. If you go shallow, it doesn't typically hurt the patient whatsoever. Problem is, the lesion comes back and she doesn't get that much pain relief. But the deeper you go, the longer lasting it is. Maybe she won't come back for several months, and she gets much more relief of pain when you go deeper.
Again, you can stop here, but she'll come back in a month with pain. People are like, well, why don't you numb the area? An injection into this area hurts much, much more.
Now I want to restate that because a lot of people are like, why don't you numb the area up with a needle? Now I did apply a softening agent onto this area, and that's only good for the superficial layers. But if I was to go in there with a needle, that needle hurts. I mean, injections along the bottom of the feet in particularly are really painful. It's not like the top of the foot or an ingrown toenail injections. The ones on the bottom hurt like the dickens. The dickens. Do people still say the dickens?
Okay, and that's it. I'm gonna get the periphery down. We're not in the center, okay?
Just push it.
Doing wonderful. Try to make the skin as taut as possible. Doing great. Just about done, okay? I'm just kind of flattening it out.
And that's it. I put a little bit of antibiotic cream, some moleskin padding. Let's see how she feels.
Yeah, you can see me as... Alright.
Oh, thank you. It feels so much better.
Yeah, it feels good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is have you... Alright, go ahead and have a step down on it so we finish shaving it. We're going to see how it feels.
I'm scared to even step on it. Oh my God, it feels so much better.
Alright, so we're good?
Yes.
Alright, great. So we can go to work, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I can walk like a normal person.
Alright.
What's going on, everybody? I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please click the like and subscribe button with the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a new video. I also have a martial arts channel that's pretty sweet. You can check out some of the videos here and follow me there as well. Anyway, thanks for watching.